So I'm from London, but I was born and I grew up in Malta.
Your parents are from?
Cameroon and Nigeria. My dad's from Cameroon, my mom's Nigeria. Yeah.
And I'm from the United States, New York. And my parents are Chinese Korean. My mother's Korean, my father's Chinese.
I'm from Germany, and my husband was born in Hawaii, but he is of Japanese descent, so he looks totally Oriental, but has definitely absorbed American culture.
Maybe I'll say I'm from Hawaii. That's probably the most succinct answer. I'm half German, half Japanese.
I was born in Virginia, and my dad's black, my mom's white, they're both American, and I kind of grew up all around the world.
Okay, I'm from Spain. I was born in Ivory Coast, Africa. My dad is from Japan, my mom is from Spain, and I lived my whole life in Spain. My husband is from the States, but his mom is from New Zealand, and he was born and raised a little bit in New Zealand, Spain, and here in the States.
Well, we had a somewhat arranged marriage. I wanted to marry somebody that was in the same faith, and so I asked my parents to start looking for the right guy, and we were introduced actually through a mutual family friend. So my family was friends with her, and his family was friends with her, but our two families had never met. So my mom said, do you know any eligible bachelors? She goes, why do Christoph has talking? And I was like, how do I not know this family? So she introduced our two families together, and that was sort of the beginning of the rest of our story.
The way my parents responded to it, actually my parents took it quite well, I think.
I think they didn't kind of realize what interracial meant for them. I think my mother meant like interracial, Japanese, or just something within the Asian culture. And I think when we finally told our parents, we would like to be matched, my mother, I think she died and then died again. she was really having a hard time.
It was a little difficult adapting to the culture because I find that here people are more quiet, where in Spain people are more, they're louder people. So for everything they make a big deal, and they're always screaming to each other even though they're not annoying to one another. So when I first came here, they were always like, you should lower down your voice a little bit, because it's kind of loud here, there's neighbors and people can hear everything. But it's just about adapting. If you can adapt to it, then I think it gets better. It's getting better with time.
I don't know, I think that it's really beneficial for our kids.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I felt that it benefited me growing up in an interracial and multicultural household, and I feel like with our kids being so multiracial that that they get the benefit of a lot of different cultures, and that they have a very kind of open mind, open heart. I think it's kind of funny because our three children don't really look that similar to each other, but they kind of look like us, and I sort of feel like because we have so many ethnicities going into each kid, that it's sort of like a slot machine. You pull it, it's like you never know what different genes are going to mix together.
I think you just look at the person first. And then of course behind that person are things, sort of the background, the backdrop. But always the person will be a unique manifestation of wherever he comes from.